All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and on Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video that been going viral. You guys probably already know Peso Pluma being threatened by the cartels in Mexico. Now, every clip that I would click on would be in Spanish, and I know the majority of the people that watch this listen to it in English. So I only found the No Jumper podcast about Peso Pluma, so we're going to give it the Hater World breakdown. But before we get into this video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, run up the comments. You already know. For some reason, this page has been in a slump for the last week or so. No crying, no complaining. All we got to do is work harder. But for some odd reason, it's been in a slump. It's doing real bad, but no big deal. We got another page called Blue Devil Reactions. And right now I uploaded a video titled The Real Diablo, Not the Rapper, Sentenced to Death Over Allegedly Murdering a Bunch of People. Go over and check that out. That's pretty dope. It's like a documentary from the 90s of a Southsider that, smoked a lot of people. Other than that, this Friday, we're going to be doing the live music reactions. So if you're an upcoming artist and you want to get your music played, if you want to get your music reacted to, if you want to gain some new subscribers, some new followers, come through, so that way you can get your music played. And you never know. You might leave with 1 subscriber. You might leave with 30. That's the beauty of it. But if you're one of those little crybabies talking about why should I pay to play my music when it's free on YouTube, don't come through. Go listen to the music by yourself in your closet, at your mom's house, on the roof, in the garage, in the basement, where nobody is bothering you. This is for the people that actually want to get a little bit of exposure. You know what I mean? That maybe want to get a few more followers to listen to their stuff. No whiners, no crybabies, no weenies, no wannabes. Simple and plain. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and watch this video. Peso Pluma has been warned by the cartels. So with no further ado, let's get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's go.
Again,
CJNG Cartel allegedly warned Peso Pluma not to come to Tijuana after singing songs about El Chapo.
Listen, man, please, bro.
God damn, he just was nominated for the top artist.
He was
fucked up. Yeah, that was the new artist.
Yeah, he was just on the list.
I told you he was.
So Peso Pluma was the first Mexican artist to ever perform at the VMAs. I hardly do this, but here you go. That's a big W for the homies.
Hey, Peso. Dumb niggas ain't playing, man. Hey,
that's
one thing I know about them niggas, bro, is that
especially if he ain't from Tijuana,
nigga.
he don't got ties over there.
Nigga,
I don't know why he.
Listen, what that fool? The fool with the purple hair said, "Don't go to TJ if you got no ties over there." Listen, even if you had ties in Mexico, even if you had family, even if you had a crazy uncle with a 380 or a 357, you're not winning, bro. There's nobody to trust in Mexico when the cartel is against you. You can't trust the cops. You can't trust people you know. You can't trust nobody because all they either going to do is infiltrate, pay, or kill. There's no way to go around that, bro. So it doesn't matter who you know, who you might know. It's not going to happen, my boy.
Ties or no ties?
Just cancel the show. Don't even go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even go. Just cancel the show,
bro. Bruh, listen, man. One thing for sure, one thing for certain, man.
Somewhere in the north, New York.
Listen,
or
bro.
something
Yeah,
like
bro.
that.
Don't go to Texas.
Any border.
Nah, don't come to Texas.
Don't go to Cali, nigga.
Nigga, New Mexico.
Nah,
Stay out the way, nigga.
Just come on in, go in.
That's crazy,
hang it up, my boy. So,
yo, you got beef with.
Nah, he cool in the States. No matter what state he's in, he's cool. The cartels don't get down like that in the States. Now, yeah, they have done murders and stuff like that, but to actually do what they do like they do it in Mexico, it's not going to happen. They're not going to come out here and, go against the military, the U.S. military. That's funny, bro. That whoever thinks that is retarded. They're not going to come out here and go against even the city police. It's not going to happen. You know, they might come out, not even come out here. They might already be out here. Well, they are out here already, right? But what I'm saying is that if they were to go to a show, they're probably going to bust one of those shoot and run type of things, you know? They're not going to sit there, bro, and like do it how they do it in Mexico. In Mexico, bro, freely they'll light you up and sit there and eat some tacos after. They'll sit there and light you up and drink some beer after. You know, like they don't care. Like there's no worries. But out here, they'll probably light you up and bounce and get caught. You know, it's not going to happen out here. So no matter what, Peso Pluma is safe in the States. But if he goes to Mexico, his life will end.
The Cartel?
Yeah, stand down.
Damn, what did they say though? Like, what was the article, Josh? That was it. That's all we had.
You go. It's more. Yeah, go.
That was interesting.
If they, let me see.
I can't see
what
it.
It
Somebody
says
read it.
the Lisco New Generation Cartel. What the fuck? You said Cartel twice. Cartel has threatened violence against Peso Pluma. Should he choose to go through with his next scheduled performance in Mexico after the 24-year-old Corridos Tumbado Superstore? Well, Corridos, you know, that's for music.
Corridos are like ballads. For those that don't know what ballads are, go look up the word on Google. Corridos are like ballads. Listen, shout out to Brick Baby because he could read Spanish. Shit, that homie could read. So salute. Listen, the CJNG, they're enemies, opposition of El Chapo Sinaloa cartel. So of course they're not gonna want you to go up in their territory and sing about their enemy, you know. And if they give you, if they threaten you not to go, don't go. Listen, we all know what happened to Chalino Sanchez, rest in peace, my boy. We all know what happened to Valentin Elizalde, rest in peace, another boy. We know what happened to Chalino's son, you know. And not only them, bro. It's endless. It's endless, bro. What just happened to those kids? Not the kids, but the dudes from Fuerza Regida. Those were some low-life thieves. Those were not cartel. If that was cartel, they would have murked everyone and took everyone's shit. Those were some low-bottom feeder thieves, you know. But there's been countless of artists in Mexico that have been smoked by the cartel, bro. Those are the top 3 that I can recall off the top of my head, but I'm sure you guys can leave some more in the comments. Chalino's son was also done dirty. The dad, done dirty. Valentin Elizalde, the same thing. They told him not to sing a song. That fool sang a song, and when he walked out the club and got in his whip, they shot that shit up with like 100 rounds, AK-47s and all. You know, so I think the kids nowadays, when I mean the kids like Peso Pluma and all these youngsters, I think they're a little bit smarter than that, than to go and walk into the lion's den.
Genre down there. Superstar played in Mexico City Monday night, September 11th. Narco Mantas.
Mantas is a banner. For those that don't know, a manta means banner. So those banners appear in Mexico all over the place, you know, with messages for the cops, for the locals, for the out-of-staters, out of the country, whatever. It's how they get their message across. Well, it used to be popular back in the early 2000s. Now they do viral Instagram shit. Believe it or not, there's pages. El Blog del Narco. I don't watch that kind of stuff, but I have a big brother that does. If you go to that page, they'll show you like all the viral cartel killings and cartel videos. Like these fools will literally get in front of the phone and threaten you with big old 50 cows and everything. And they don't care because the cops are on the payroll. You know, like there's nobody you can't even trust a president in Mexico. I'm putting it to you like this. When people from the USA, like Chicanos or Pochos, or like you know, Hispanics, talk about, you know, Viva la Raza, and I want to go back to Mexico and Mexico this and Mexico that. Like I get it, like I love my country too, right? Like the motherland. But I don't think these people ever been to Mexico to be yelling around like that, right? Like sometimes I'll be on the road and you'll see like the trocas, like the trucks with the big old Mexican flag hanging out the back, and I'll be like, and I'll look the driver and it'll be like a 19, 20-year-old. I'll be like, damn, this fool's a fool. He don't even know what it's like to literally be in Mexico. If he did, he probably would have a USA flag on the back of his truck. Like, I'm not ashamed of my country at all, but I lived in Mexico. I lived there, bro, in the trenches for a long time as a kid, and I did a lot of business there as an adult. And I saw things that you guys wouldn't even imagine, bro. Things that I was not even involved in, but I saw, and also things that I was involved in, you know. And I'll tell you like this, that's not a place where you want to go back to, as a matter of fact, to live. If you had no choice and you had to go live over there, like under, you know, you had to live like under the radar, do your thing. But to actually choose to go live out there and say, you know, this is the place that I choose, like I'm leaving the USA to go live there, it's not the move, my boy. And a lot of these youngsters ain't never been there to understand that. Like I'll put it to you like this. Right here in the USA, you get hurt on the corner, bro, the ambulance is coming within 5 minutes. You get hurt in Mexico, ain't no ambulance coming. Bro, and if they do show up, they're going to ask you to pay them before they even help you. Like, the amenities that we have here, bro, they don't compare to being in Mexico. It's a great place to visit, pull up, visit your roots, go back home. People that live there don't even want to live there. Like, that tells you everything, you know? But let's keep going.
All right, whatever. Banner put up in public places by cartels that send messages were seen across Tijuana Tuesday morning telling them to keep out. It will be your last performance because you're disrespectful. You're disrespectful, lose your tongue. Oh, loose tongue. I'm tripping. I'm thinking cartel. I thought they said they cut his tongue out.
And you know what? I don't even think Peso Pluma is dissing that cartel. I don't listen to Peso Pluma music. I just think that he raps about El Chapo and they don't like it, you know. And I guarantee you, bro, that Peso Pluma doesn't even do it intentionally, right? Like, knowing that he dissing someone else. Everybody just likes the myth of El Chapo. Like, the myth of El Chapo, of who he is, everybody loves that myth. Like, you know, poor guy, was broke, poor, and came up in the world, and, you know, he was like the neighborhood Robin Hood, and he gave to everyone, you know. So I think he likes that myth. So, you know, it's a trendy thing to be talking about El Chapo. So, you know, it's not trendy to be speaking about the CJNG. Like, people know who they are, you know, of course, and you know, they're a force to reckon with, but to actually say they're more known than El Chapo is not. So, of course, they're going to get mad.
That was just me and my brain saying that shit. I swear to God. Yeah. They read in Spanish, though.
Nah, damn. Yeah, I wouldn't even do the show. I wouldn't even go. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't even pull up.
Hell nah, bro. Dog, bro, you was out of your mind to even try to go here, man.
So what the fuck did he say about El Chapo?
I don't know.
You know, corridos is like
I gotta
songs.
hear it now.
You know what corridos is, right? You don't know what type of music it is?
That motherfucker looks Mexican, bro. Who is that guy, bro, with the purple hair looking like a little troll? Remember those little trolls back in the day with the little colorful hair? That's what he looks like. Bro, that fool looks Mexican, bro. Corridos are just like rap songs, bro. Corridos are just like rap songs, but they sing about like if you go listen to Chalino, that'd probably be the best person I tell you to go listen to. Every record he got is about a known drug dealer from somewhere in Mexico. And he's telling stories about the drug dealer. So when you're listening to the song, it's an actual real story about a person and some type of event in that person's life. You know, real stories.
It's that.
Oh yeah.
Corridos.
Yeah.
How do you say it right? What's the right way? Corridos.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What? Who is that guy, bro? Why he acting like he? I think he's Mexican, bro. Please, somebody tell me. Let's roast that guy. Brick Baby is looking at him like he should know because he probably knows Spanish. Bro, there's no way you know Spanish and you don't know what a corrido is.
Rap, I said rap. They sing about fucking drug
Selena
traffickers
shit,
and all that shit.
What?
So what's wrong with singing about Chapo? He said too much.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, when you listen,
I
when,
think they
I
get a
wanna
pass
know
though
what he
because they
said.
probably like
It's
from
not-
there.
Yeah,
a
come
lot
on,
of
man.
them.
What's
But
the
him,
name?
I don't know about, bro.
Damn.
you speak about Chopper, bro, you put the utmost respect on that man's name, man.
Nah, for sure.
These guys are lost. They don't know what they're talking about. He didn't diss El Chapo. He's rapping and he's rapping and glorifying El Chapo, and the other cartel is the opposition of El Chapo, and they are mad that you're singing about their enemy.
They're fine gentlemen.
So
bro.
after he played in Mexico City on Monday night, and he just came here. Oh, he flew up here, did that because he played last night at the VMAs.
Yeah,
So people are probably gonna ask why they didn't get him in Mexico City. Mexico City, bro, is the capital of Mexico. Believe it or not, it's very that place, El DF, right, Distrito Federal. That place is not that corrupted like the outskirts. You know, that's where they got a big ass prison. That's like the main place in Mexico, right? And I truly, I think I've read about this before in the past where people there is not that corrupted. You know, it's hard to corrupt somebody there as far as a cop and judges like it is in Sinaloa or you know, Mexicali or other places. You know what I mean? Like, it's harder there because that's the capital of Mexico. So that's probably why they didn't pull up right there.
Gotta go back to TJ on what day. He ain't going to that motherfucker Tuesday. That's over with.
Hold up. So like he's actually Mexican? Like he's from Mexico?
And then they got a picture of
know.
his tongue out. They said you disrespectful with your
Like,
little
for
tongue.
them not to, like, you know, for them to be saying this, obviously he's not from where,
Yeah,
over
right?
there, like,
He ain't from
they don't
TJ.
They don't, yeah, exactly. They don't
matter
See
respect
where
him.
he's from.
Because yo,
He has no past.
if he has to go back to Mexico,
I want to know the lyric.
yeah, bro, because
These fools are lost. That fool with the purple hair is lost. It don't matter where you from. And Peso Pluma is from Mexico, and he don't have to be born there. His roots are there. His family come from Mexico. So, you know, eventually, you usually go back home to visit the family, but it don't seem like he's going to be doing that anytime soon.
listen, if this
But
nigga
he's
gotta go back,
He has songs about El Chapo. So he
A word?
got multiple songs. I would say singing
wow.
songs.
oh, he's not American?
He
He out of
from
here.
Mexico. That's
He out of here, my nigga. Bro, count your
And
days,
he was
my nigga.
nominated for
How close is that to
Best New Artist.
where is Chapo from?
Sinaloa, fool.
Sinaloa.
Yeah, they higher up. They from like go up higher. Yeah, up there.
These fools are lost as hell. They have no idea what they're talking about. Listen, Peso Pluma, if I could give you a message, don't go. Who cares what people say? They gonna say you soft anyways. They gonna say, if you get smoked, they're gonna be like, oh, he was dumb for going up there. And if you don't go, they're gonna say, oh, he was a weenie for not pulling up. It don't matter, bro. These people are not in your shoes. They don't know. You know, they are trolls. Your life is valuable. The only thing you have in this world is your life. When they take your money, when they take your fame, the thing that you will still have is your life. Listen, it is, no matter what, it is not worth your life. These people do not play. You already know. I don't have to tell you. Everybody watching already knows. If the cartel wants you, they will get you. In the USA, you're safe. You have nothing to worry about. Visit other countries like the UK. You know, you can go to other places that is not Mexico. Believe it or not, sometimes, bro, it be your own kind that are out to get you, and you can't blame them. How can you blame the cartel, bro? Listen, if you in the business and you rapping about these people, you should know what time it is, bro. Like, how you rapping about El Chapo and not thinking that the enemy is gonna feel a certain type of way? Of course, bro. Listen, I've heard of bands back in the day that were propositioned to rap about, you know, drug dealers, and they denied because it's like, if I rap about you guys, the ops is gonna get mad, and they get smoked anyways. So it's like, damn, you know, it's something that corridos have this stigma with, you know, killing. But it is what it is. I mean, he chose to rap about drug lords. Now he got to live with the consequences. Just stay away. You don't need to be in Tijuana. You know, do it in San Diego and have these motherfuckers look over the border with binoculars. There you go. Listen, we're going to kill this video. We're laying call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Go over to Blue Devil Reactions. Go over there and subscribe, comment, like. You know what it is. Other than that, we're going to kill this video. I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production, and we out.